You are not going to believe this. In the middle of a real estate slowdown, with inflation still not under control and with interest rates over 7%, over half of metro Atlanta cities I studied had a median sales price of closed homes on the rise compared to last month. Want to know which suburbs are still hot, where you may find a good deal, and what looks to be happening in the near future? Stay tuned as you're going to get some hyperlocal stats for Duluth, Georgia, Peachtree Corners, Norcross, Alpharetta, Roswell, Suwanee, Johns Creek, Cumming, and Stone Mountain. And it's coming at you right now. Let's do it. Jonathan McCoy, Atlanta's Real McCoy, and I'm getting contacted constantly by people just like you wanting to know what is going on in Atlanta and the metro Atlanta market. Is now even a good time to buy or sell with interest rates the way they are? And how in the world did you make such great Halloween costumes? While I won't hit on that last question other than to say time, effort, and a talented wife, I will get into the hyperlocal stats so that you can get a better understanding of what is happening locally. Starting with Duluth, Georgia, we saw a drop in the number of listings hitting the market in October with only 70 new listings. Also on the decline from last month was the number of under contract homes, 46, and the number of closings, which was 47. This has caused a rise in inventory where we currently have 112 active single-family detached homes on the market in Duluth, Georgia. However, to the surprise of many, the median sales price around Atlanta has gone up in some suburbs, and Duluth, Georgia is included in that list. The median sales price for a Duluth, Georgia home in October was $470,000. Now, before we go too far, I do want to emphasize that because we are looking at hyperlocal stats, we are dealing with a lot fewer homes. So the rise and fall of percentages and the other numbers we're dealing with, such as the median sales price, can look a lot more drastic from month to month than looking at larger areas such as all of metro Atlanta collectively. All right, let's move on to Peachtree Corners, Georgia. This mostly saw gains almost across the board compared to last month, with more homes hitting the market in October with 31, more active homes with 37, more homes under contract with 33, and the median sales price going up to $599,000. The only category that stayed the same was the number of closed homes with 16. Now there's no surprise that Peachtree Corners homes have remained active. It is a highly sought out area, and I've been seeing some very reasonable list prices from homes that are hitting the market. Moving on from Peachtree Corners, we'll hit its neighbor, Norcross. For this suburb, we saw less new listings with 33, approximately the same active and under contract homes with 57 and 32 respectively, and an increase in sold homes with 25, with a median sales price of $321,000. That's a little bit down from last month. The Norcross market is definitely slowing down. Alpharetta, Georgia is up next. This is one of the larger areas we look at and one of the most desirable areas in all of metro Atlanta. Once again, we find an area that is slowing down with only 105 new listings hitting the market and less under contract than the previous month with only 137. The number of active homes has increased from last month with 197 on the market in Alpharetta, and we saw less closings for single-family detached homes in the month of October with only 74 homes selling. This is down from 120 that we saw in September. The median sales price is also down slightly, which is now at $655,000. Moving on to Roswell. No, not that Roswell, that's in New Mexico. Roswell, Georgia. Roswell, Georgia has seen a slowdown as well, with only 83 single-family detached homes hitting the market in October, which is down from 107 from the previous month. The total number of active homes sits at 133, and the number of under contract homes is 91, which has stayed steady compared to last month. Closings for October were down significantly, with only 61 homes closing with a median sales price of $555,000, which is also a large drop over these past 2 months. The frenzy that was the last 2 years in Roswell market has definitely decreased. Now let's head over to Suwanee, Georgia. This area is kind of a mixed bag. Listings are down from 107 from the previous month to 83 in October. Active listings for single-family detached homes is up to 156 in total, and under contract homes is down from 113 the previous month to 75 in October. Closings dropped by 40, with only 54 homes closing in October for a median sales price of $648,000. The median sales price is up slightly from the previous month. From Suwanee, let's head on over to Johns Creek. Everything is down across the board in Johns Creek except for the median sales price. There were only 35 homes that hit the market in October, with 76 currently active homes for sale, 35 under contract, and the month brought us 24 closings. The median sales price had jumped significantly up to $858,000. Low inventory continues to spur on prices in the Johns Creek area. Cumming, Georgia is up next. Cumming is the largest area covered in the stats that we're given today, with the largest number of homes available. 218 new listings hit the market in October, and in Cumming, Georgia, you will find 416 active single-family detached homes available, 203 homes under contract, and 156 homes closed in the month, with the median sales price of $544,000. Now, the Cumming area has definitely slowed down, as the number of under contract homes was down by 108 homes and the number of closings was down by 69. The median sales price also took a hit, being down $31,000. As active homes are on the rise in this area, a slowdown in the market is definitely happening, and now maybe you can get a better deal if you're looking in the Cumming, Georgia area. Stone Mountain, Georgia is next on our list, and it is slowing down as well. The number of new listings is down by 26, with only 105 new listings hitting the market in October. There are 194 active homes for sale and 93 under contract. Stone Mountain saw a drop in closings, down to 67 homes closed, with a median sales price that jumped up to $302,000. As we take a larger look and look at all these areas together, we see a theme, and that's for most of the areas, less homes are coming on the market, but even fewer homes are going under contract, which has caused the inventory to increase. The amount of closings has also decreased in most of the areas, but the surprising number amongst this is the rise in median sales price in many of the areas we look at. The numbers continue the trend of less people listing with fewer buyers as well, but the prices are on average seeming to level out to maybe dropping slightly overall. We are still seeing 25% of all homes selling at or above list price, with homes still receiving multiple offers. As I stated in a previous video, most of the homes that are selling are the ones that are move-in ready and priced right. If you want to take a look at what buyers and sellers should be doing right now in this market, I have a video for you right here. I'm Jonathan McCoy with Keller Williams Realty, Chattahoochee North. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.